It must have been quite daunting and quite adventurous. Jan van Riebeck arriving on a ship and there's just a beach and the wilderness and elephants walking around and lions and leopards. If you look at the pictures that bring it to life, that sailing ships and wooden ships of the day. The establishment of the VOC vegetable garden is to recall the Dutch period of the Company's garden and bring back the idea of it that it was a fruit and vegetable producing garden. We do have a few of the older varieties planted presently in terms of the fruit trees, things like pomegranate and quince, very old kind of varieties of fruit. So it's fascinating in a way, if you think about it, is that the Company's garden was established and began the settlement of southern Africa, but it's also, impetus from it was the spice trade for Europe. So it all revolves around food. National government and local government have policies in terms of promoting food security and an awareness and backing for urban agriculture. And so we have to use the garden to promote that. Because of, in the modern era, increased urban densification, a lot of people from rural areas are moving into the cities, finding more opportunities in the city. But that does have the consequence that all those rural farmers are also moving off the land and not producing enough food for the villages that they leave, for one, as well as creating more demand in the urban areas. And with food production being totally stressed in that regard, urban agriculture is not really going to ever be able to supply mass population with vegetables, but it certainly will take away the stress from families, from communities, if they were to create their own community vegetable gardens. So we have to use the garden to promote that as an educational resource for children and individuals who'd like to come and learn how to do urban agricultural ventures, as well as just straightforward vegetable gardening in their back gardens. It's come a long way, but pleasingly that the heritage and the garden remain after all those years, and as a testament to the efforts of the original gardeners.